Begley here with McIntyre Financial. I am joined today by Morgan, and me and Morgan were talking about annuities, and she honestly has no idea what annuities are. So I wanted to candidly just get her to ask me some questions so I can try to explain it to her and hopefully make some sense out of all these complicated things, especially when it comes to annuities and financial products and stuff like that, or insurance products. They get complicated sometimes. You know, I remember me and you were talking about annuities, and it was quite funny because we were laughing and joking and talking about the annuities, you know, because annuities kind of, it sounds like, you know, like off of little Finding Nemo, when he's like, what is he trying to say?
Anemone.
Yeah, he's like
Annuity.
Yeah. So it's very difficult, and you can find it funny and stuff like that because the words are different. You know, when we talk about, oh, I have a fiduciary responsibility, stuff like that, people are just like, what are you talking about?
Yes.
So it gets convoluted and kind of complicated. So let's try to, you know, make the layperson understand, you know, what is going on in this situation. So you have no idea what an annuity is. So go ahead and ask me some questions.
So, Ryan, thank you for having me. What is an annuity, and how can I best use it?
Good questions. So annuity is technically a contract with an insurance company.
Okay.
So just like any other insurance product, it's a contract with that carrier, and the contract it usually is either a few payments over a period of time, or it is a one lump sum payment. And what it does, it either starts paying you automatically, or it helps accumulate wealth through a period of time, and then pays you out once you retire or something like that, or for your lifetime. Depends on what deals you made with the company and carrier, and how much money you're putting into it.
And then how do you use it?
So you use it mainly for retirement and accumulating wealth. So let's say, you know, you're a young lady. Let's say that you started putting money in right now. You said, I want an annuity, and I want it to help me help my retirement, you know? Because, you know, you're going to have Social Security probably. You're going to have a little bit of a 401k.
Yes.
But you want something additional. You want something to benefit you, and you want a little bit more money because you want to be more comfortable. You want to be able to go to Paris or something like that and not worry about finances. So you buy an annuity, you put a set amount of money a month in that annuity, and then in return, that annuity, when you turn 65, is going to, when you want it, start paying you back monthly payments of how much ever you put in there.
That's right. Okay.
And that what the benefit is, though, like people are like, well, why don't you just put it in a savings account? Well, that's a bad idea because savings account don't yield you any returns. With annuity, you get compounded interest. And some annuities you can link even to the SP and 500. So that's pretty cool.
How is it different from a 401k? Because can a 401k compound interest and you get stuff back on that as well?
That is true. So you're a good one. So that is true. The reason why, yeah, we've been laughing all day. It's fun. The reason why I like annuities is because if you look at your 401k right now, it's not good. Like no matter where you're at in this country, when you're looking at your 401k, you're like, this is not doing it. It's very sad. I personally have lost around $8,000, and I was like.
But it's supposed to compound over 7 years, isn't that correct?
Yeah, but they doesn't have a floor. So what annuities do, annuities have a floor. So you can't go below a certain amount. So you're not going to sit there and lose $80,000 when you have, you know, you're about to be retired, and it's a very conservative, very safe product. Yes.
Awesome.
So that's why we like it, because you can make a pretty substantial amount of money over a period of time, or if you put a large lump sum, you know, it's going to help, but you're not going to get these super like crazy downward spiral bear market, just, oh my gosh, you know, I can't believe this is happening. My 401k is completely gone. The stock market just crashed, and, you know, now my CFP is running around with his head cut off, not being able to get me the money I need, you know, because there's a lot of people that's lost, you know, $40,000, $50,000 in the last 2 years. And it's sad, because if they would have had it in a properly structured annuity, product or a properly structured insurance product, they wouldn't have lost that much money, and it would have been a lot safer for them. Because once you get older, you want to put your money in something safer. You want to put your money in something just more guaranteed. You want to have that guarantee, that safety, to protect your legacy and to have something, that you can look forward to once you get older. Because especially you've been working all your life. You know what I mean? You don't want people taking your money. You're barely getting your money back from the government as it is, and this is not the government. So what's really cool about, I think, insurance companies is you're going to have these insurance companies that are super safe because they don't really go dead. Insurance companies, you don't hear about them always losing money, because insurance is a very safe, very it's a
calculated risk.
For example, if you have your money in insurance products and all these the top 5 insurance companies are going downhill, then American economy is going downhill, and if you had it in anything else, it would be worse. So it's super safe, way more guaranteed than just throwing your money randomly in the stock market, because people are just guessing. A lot of people, they make it good and then they make it bad. So a lot of these people have programs they just plug it into, and they don't have any guarantee in those.
I see. Can you put an annuity into a trust?
Yes. So
tell me about that.
So that is a really, really awesome tool. So I'm not a lawyer, so I can't give legal advice. But me personally, I love trusts. I think trusts are amazing tools in a financial area. That's one reason why I came to work here, because I get to work with the law side too and talk to the lawyers. And so you take your annuity and you have all this money, and then you want to protect that annuity. You want to protect it from getting sued. You want to protect it from any type of medical debt or anything, and you put it into a trust that is like a safe around it, and it protects the money.
Perfect.
And it's pretty amazing. So if you're interested in annuities, or you're interested in a trust and an annuity to maximize your protection, you can give us a call at 704-218-9223, or you can visit me online at mymcfi.com.